Welcome back! So, from the Rocky Mountain, it is time to enter a jumpy old forest. You know what? We could probably bypass the jumps if we wanted, but, you know, I am going to play this fairly. So, that's how the arrow blocks work here, exactly like note blocks. Okay, if I was gonna fly over the level, there'd probably be some sort of block at some point anyway to slow down. Maybe even make it impossible for me to fly again. Possibly try and make me lose a life, just as a punishment for flying over. In case of falling into a pit. What was that That's probably why there was an exclamation mark there. We have that Koopa. Do we have anything that's going to be inside those pipes? I'm about to say note blocks. So this little bit more money and a fire flower. And even more of those red blocks. Enough to play around. We'll take the shell. Red, red, and not so red. Now what? Koopa would probably belong, as well as maybe Luigi, in the case of these green blocks. Would they behave? Just like I would guess, maybe those slightly off-color note blocks. Types that you probably cannot pick up, and thank you again, Leaf. That's supposed to be like an exclamation mark right there. I'd be surprised. I want to get up there. It's probably the only way. I'll have to take that because there might not be any ground to the right for a few miles. There we go. Will we see these blocks anymore? I have to wonder. We see any other colors, possibly? Well, let's go. Alright, another red level. So, the mountain lines. What's it going to be? Gonna be like those platform lines? Mario gonna have to go for a ride again? Yes. Seems to be that way. Could have easily been the lines to do with the scenery as well. Just a kind of line. So, being a red level, would it have to do with... Would that secret exit have to do with going up there? Or going up to the sky on the platform ride at some point? Because if it is... Well, it's not going to be here, but a leaf would certainly help. So, ride a little bit further. Maybe we'll toggle that one to off. Hope I don't regret this one. Better not end rather abruptly and kill me. Not to worry right... Actually, maybe, yeah, still have to worry right now. But then again, this is the only line at this time. So maybe not to worry. And thus ends the ride. Okay. What are those coins doing there? Again, were they trying to indicate something to me? Oh, I must have missed it. More platforms. Go into this. Never mind. Koopa can enjoy it all to himself. But that Koopa probably can't enjoy it either, so... I'm gonna leave it up to that Koopa. And maybe even this one, too. I'm gonna find some sort of ally to them that might enjoy it. Maybe the Goombas, but still gotta teach them not to walk off the edge to their doom. Not too long of a ride this time, and curves around. Okay. So, jump. Maybe Blue Koopa could also teach. Possibly Yellow Koopa, too. Might need to be a Koopa, though. Or possibly even a Lakitu. Alright, so... I'm kind of worried. Pick up these up while riding these platforms. Oh. Need time, though. Alright, a leaf and an ice flower. Don't remember how often I've gotten 2 power-ups that were not mushrooms. I've gotten a 1-up and a power-up. I've gotten a mushroom and a power-up. Did I ever get 2 power-ups? Or at least 2 second upgrades, I guess. So, we jump. Maybe a little bit more. Make sure there's no one around to teach anybody to have fun on those other platforms. And we are out of this. Well, not quite. I still have to think about the secret exit. Where could it be? Is it going to involve the platforms after all? We'll see. We can fly. And we got these clouds. So, no platforms necessary, but the leaf does appear to be. Unless there was some sort of gimmick with the platforms, to make a certain line appear, a certain diagonal, I think it would have to be. So I wouldn't need a leaf. Well, I don't want to think about it too much, or might have trouble, like with this water here. Be careful with those spiked fish in the water. Thank you for warning me about it right now, but even... Okay, they're jumping, but still, I could have this under control. Good old spin jump again. Again, I wish Yoshi was around to enjoy this. He'd probably be able to enjoy the ones that jump around. Sorry. Yeah, again, Yoshi would definitely enjoy it. Heck with that other Goomba before World 3. Or just before starting World 3, just after World 2. I'd have to ruin so many good times. So, consider this the revenge. Although, this might be a little bit overkill. The revenge on a big Goomba by eliminating some small ones. Maybe that would scare the other Goomba straight, the giant one. Okay, halfway point. Again, in a star world, so... Still a lot of spiked fish, but still a lot of them... They can't combine forces to attack me on time now, can they? Quantity, quality... Even the enemies need to be concerned about something like that. So, again, thank you, Power-Up, for not disappearing. Oh. Gotta get out of here. That was a stupid way to do so. Should have trusted that fire flower a bit more. Ooh, climbing. I'm gonna have it a little awkward here. Hope not too awkward, though. Whoa. Nice. And I can't even spin jump out of the water, so... I am probably dead. Well, we'll see. I might be able to salvage this. Spiked fish still swim low, so... It might be a little difficult, but they don't go too low. And I still think I could go under. Because I certainly cannot go over. Forget all that. Not even gonna try for down below. Didn't even try for it before. Do my best to stay up, then. And maybe take a little bit more money. So, head out. Go from spiked fish to just plain old spikes. And spike myself up for a victory. Whatever that means. Alright, so back to regular next time.